Yo, what's up guys, drolby here and welcome to a new video, and today we are going to speak about Pepe token and what devs are doing. You probably saw in title that today we are going to focus Steam wallets, and recently they started to sell a lot. So we're gonna go through every single one of them which sold in last few days, and I will just show you how much they make. And over here I will also show you where they sold those tokens, so you will see like everything in this chart, and it's gonna be pretty interesting, I believe. But if you're following market, you know that meme coin started to go up again, and you can see that Milady went 80%, you can see that Bob went 50%, Turbo went over 120%, and there is way more of them which went like even higher. But then there is Pepe which go up only 7%. So maybe reason for that is because like those suspicious wallets were selling. Of course, none of here is like financial advice, so please don't invest based on this video. And another reason is also that Pepe actually have fat liquidity. They're on like 400 million market cap, and overall it needs way more money to be pushed than, for example, Bob, which is only 20 million market cap. So this is one of the reasons why it's so slow. But of course those wallets which you're gonna see didn't help at all. So first thing which I'm gonna explain to all of you who are new to my channel and you didn't watch my previous videos, if you don't know, I'm first guy who saw that they have some suspicious wallet which bought first. There was like 25 or 30 of them, and pretty much why I think that they are insider traders or they are connected to team is because this Pepe token wasn't like first Pepe. There was another Pepe token 7 days before this launched, and it has also 420 trillion supply, and same people bought into previous one and in this one. And another thing worth mentioning is that there was suspicious wallet which transferred money with fixed float exchange. And what those like wallet did, for example, this is one of them. You can see that he bought extremely early. He bought tokens worth like over $3 million for only $34. But if we go over here, you can see that they sended money to buy into it. You can see over here they bought only for 0.02 ETH, but they sent that money 1 week before Pepe even started, so they were prepared for this launch. What happened in previous Pepe launch, why they relaunched it and no one knows about it, I made this video like a few weeks ago, so you definitely go over there and watch it if you are interested. What happened over there is that the contract got botted, so they prepared wallets for this one way better. And also what is another change which they did in second contract is they bring like blacklist. So if someone bought before team, I mean those suspicious wallet, they never confirmed that those are team wallets, they would blacklist it. So all those fixed float wallets bought early, and there was one wallet 15, you will see it over here, it will always have 0.59% of supply. This wallet bought before those fixed float wallets, and this guy got blacklisted. So he bought for $27 63 days ago, and right now he's holding $2.5 million worth of Pepe. And since they ran us the contract, he will never ever be able to sell any token, and basically those tokens are now burned. So there is so many wallets which got their money with fixed float, and I made a whole video about it, you can go and watch it. But thing which we are interested about those wallets is that those wallets actually started selling tokens after 17 days. So past half month they didn't sold a single tokens. I was like watching them every single day, and then last few days they were selling with 3 wallets. So this is the smallest one, you can see only one small transaction. And if I go over here to see for how much they sold only $20,000, and they sold it over here. You can see those are sales which they did 17 days ago. You can see that they kind of like killed the chart, and this is where they received the tokens. Of course, they bought it over here, but before they started selling, they just transferred it to another wallet, so like degens cannot like follow it, and they don't know how Etherscan works. And right now on this wallet they are fully emptied and they don't hold any Pepe. If we go to their wallet, they're holding $130,000 in some other coins, and after they sold those 11 Ethereum, they transferred it to another wallet, and this wallet where they transferred all those tokens is holding now 2.4 thousand Ethereum worth $4 million, and over here they're holding some of tokens in stablecoin and so on. But no matter what, this wallet have a lot of money. So another wallet where they were selling tokens also 2 days ago is this wallet over here. Still, they're holding $1.4 million worth of Pepe on it, and they didn't sold like every single one of them, but those sales are pretty high. If we go over here and check only one of the sales, you can see that they were selling $92,000 at a time, which I don't like at all, because this is kind of like hurting liquidity a lot, because those are not small sales. I know that their liquidity is fat, Uniswap liquidity is around like $8 million, but still I would rather to see that those are way smaller sales. On this wallet, if we go over here, they transferred money over here, but they bought it way earlier, and this is first time when they were selling it, and they sold exactly $305,000 in only those few cells. In their wallet right now they're holding 56,000 of ETH, and over here they're holding 1.6 thousand. Most of it is in Pepe and some is in stablecoin, and over here you can see for how much they were selling, like 50 Ethereum. They were actually swapping this for stablecoin. So next wallet, third wallet, which they were selling, actually sold the most money. You can see they transferred the tokens to that wallet 55 days ago, and since then was fully like not active, but you can see right now it's holding 0 Pepe, and they sold so many, like every single one of those cells was like $87,000 sell, and if you see that they're selling like 85 and then 15, 85 and then 15, this is actually one sell. You can see over here in transaction hash, so you can see this is same transaction. If you click over here, you can see that 15 million or trillion, I don't care what is that number, you can see that some of the tokens were selling from liquidity from V2 and some was from V3, so don't be confused, these two are same transactions. So every single one of those was extremely like high sales, and I don't like it. But the thing is, like since this is kind of like negative about Pepe, I actually changed my mind about Pepe. I'm not so negative about them because they did what they did. So they got on Binance, they got like 1 billion market cap in only like 30 days. We need to put some respect to their name. I'm like kind of like sure that all those wallets are insider trading or the team. Of course, it was never confirmed, not financial advisor. Maybe I'm wrong, but like from everything what I find, I'm pretty sure. But the thing is, Pepe got a lot of hype, and from everything what I saw in this like meme season, from everything what all those like influencers did, they're creating tokens and then they're fully dumping on people and their followers. So just because of all those like cash grabs, and I really don't like what they are doing, I kind of like started like Pepe, because at least they're first, and at least hopefully they will be over here for like long time. Will all these cash grab influencers, they will just like take your money and run away, and like in 2 weeks time project will be worth exactly 0 and is gonna be like fully non-active. So then this is chart of this what they were selling right now. Altogether they sold $850,000. There is where they send the tokens to that wallet, and this is where they started like selling for the first time, and they sold everything what they had. On their wallet they're holding 185,000 of Ethereum, and over here they swapped 672,000 in stablecoin, and over here you can see all those like transactions when they were like swapping Ethereum to stablecoin. So you can see that those wallets are same people behind it because they are doing exactly same thing. They are selling for same amount of tokens and then they are swapping 50 Ethereum to stablecoin. So not a single person can like say to me that those are not same people behind it, because this is pretty obvious. Then we are having same wallet over here, and this wallet is actually pretty insane because that was 6 days ago. This was before all those sells, and this wallet actually bought tokens. And if you go over here, you can see that they bought around like $120,000 worth of Pepe 6 days ago, and so far they are still holding it. And if you go to that wallet, you can see that this wallet is actually like holding some tokens as well. So I don't know if this is like some personal wallet or not, but there is also like a lot of scam tokens which got transferred to it. But this is their wallet. If we put it over here in the chart, they bought over here before this chart even like was updated, so it was immediately on the launch. And over here is first time when they sold, and then on the hype on Binance listing they sold the top, which is extremely, I mean, probably like nice for them, I don't know. But over here, this is when they bought like 6 days ago. So let me know what do you think about me showing you, instead of like showing you everything on Etherscan. Do you feel that this is like way better way of explaining? Because I really like it a lot. And also what we don't know is that a lot of those wallets which were funded with fixed float, 54 days ago they transferred a lot of trillions of tokens to Huobi exchange. So if you want me to do whole video about like calculating how much money altogether those wallets make, with calculating how much those wallets which sended tokens to Huobi, and we cannot know how much they actually sold and if they sold it at the end. But if you want me to make that video anyway, let's try to get like 50 likes and I will try to make that video as fast as possible. So please, if you like my work, subscribe to my channel and go watch my other videos. Peace.